Meghan Markle's arch nemesis Piers Morgan has beaten her and Prince Harry to a major award ceremony, and guess what? Oh, he's responded. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more details in this Daily Nerd starting right now. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much got me eye, and oh my goodness, let's jump into this one, shall we? So this is following on from the video I did yesterday about this topic, and yep, Piers Morgan, he's responded to beating both Megxie and Hazza to an NTA nomination. Now, what are the NTAs? For all my American and Canadian alternates out there, I do read the comments, guys. The NTAs is short for the National Television Awards, all based in the UK, and you might as well liken it to, let's say, the Emmy Awards. The only difference is the public pretty much votes for it. And so, yeah, Piers Morgan, he's celebrating. He's showing off his peacock feathers, and he's like, yeah, boy, I've beaten Megxie and Hazza. Now, just to give you a little bit of background here, Hazza and Megxie have not been nominated for an NTA this year for their Netflix mockumentary, as I like to call it, Harry and Meghan, or Harry's interview with Tom Bradby, titled Harry the Interview. Now, that interview, that was broadcast in January earlier on this year. It was about a week before Spare, otherwise known as Wah, was released. More than 4.1 million people tuned in to watch Harry's one-on-one interview, including myself, because I streamed it, so look back on the history for that, for my reaction to it all, where he revealed the strained relationship with the royal family, and where he turned around and he said, in the Oprah interview, we didn't accuse the royal family of racism, more unconscious biasness. Yeah, okay. Whatever. When all the articles came out afterwards in the headlines saying Prince Harry and Megxie accusing the royal family of racism, hot off the heels of that Oprah interview, I didn't see them speak out then saying, no, we didn't accuse them of racism, it was just unconscious biasness. I didn't see it happen at that point in time. Did you guys? I'm just asking for a friend. Anyway, even though that interview by UK standards was a success, of course, it didn't beat the Oprah Winfrey interview, which had over 12 million viewers. Now, Piers Morgan has been nominated for the show Uncensored, and he celebrated this whilst he's on holiday, and a lass called Rosanna Lockwood is looking after his show. Admitting he would be delighted by the news, Rosanna expressed, quote, "Do you know who's been nominated in the TV interview category at this year's National Television Awards? Our very own Piers Morgan, of course, who's been shortlisted. And do you know who hasn't been shortlisted? I want to mention this on Piers's behalf. Prince Harry, who gave an interview to Tom Bradby that didn't make it off the long list to the shortlist. Also, that controversial docuseries, Harry and Meghan, which was on Netflix, that hasn't been shortlisted either. I say this all for Piers's benefit because, of course, Piers has been shortlisted. And Hazza and Megxie, yeah, they have lost yet again to not being nominated at a major award show. The NTAs, like I said, it's the biggest TV award show in the UK. You might as well call it the UK equivalent of the Emmys. When the first round of nominations was first revealed, Piers issued a statement on Talk TV where he claimed he was humbled and delighted to be nominated. He says, "I'm truly humbled and delighted to be nominated for a National Television Award. Piers Morgan Uncensored has been nominated in the TV interviews category. While I never like to brag, I can completely understand why. If you want more of all of that and more of me, then vote for Piers Morgan Uncensored in the NTAs. Thank you." And guess what? We did, because everyone that's on the shortlist for the NTAs that's now in the running for an award has been nominated by the UK public. So in other words, for Hazza and Megxie, UK public took one look at them, saw the freaking mockumentary and that interview with Tom Bradby and were like, Yeah, no. Next! Like, we ain't got time for them anymore. We really, really don't. And Piers Morgan has since done another epic, brutal, genius response since finding out that he's been shortlisted and hasn't, and Megsy hasn't. By doing this, he reposted, he retweeted this Piers Morgan uncensored tweet saying, "Guess who's been shortlisted for a national television award? Hint, it's not Prince Harry." And I would have edited that and I'd be like, further hint, it's also not Meghan Markle. Like, and I don't know, but that would have just been funny. I mean, come on, that would have been hilarious. Vote for Piers here. So, yeah, if anyone in the UK wants to vote for Piers Morgan to win a national television award, you can vote. Personally, have I voted for him? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For him to actually win an award and Megsy and Hazard not, oh my goodness, that would be like karma on so many levels. And I just think it would just be hilarious. I think it would just be a hilarious troll that Piers Morgan actually wins a major TV award and Hazard and Megsy don't. Like, yeah, that would be like an epic troll, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? And yeah, just to show you and make it official, who got nominated and who didn't. So for the TV interview category, we've got Louis Theroux interviews, Piers Morgan uncensored, the Chris and Rosie Ramsey show, and the Graham Norton show. Yeah, Prince Hazard ain't in the list, and neither is Megsy. Now, this is the thing, right? When news came out that Megsy and Hazard weren't nominated for an Emmy, right? About a month or so ago now. Reports then came out soon after where they were like, reportedly, right, Megsy and Hazard are on the warpath. They want to hunt down the Hollywood saboteur, the Hollywood people that stopped them in their tracks from getting an Emmy nomination, this, that, and the other, right? Okay. I wonder if reports will now come out where it's like, Hazard and Megsy, they're on the warpath. They weren't nominated on the shortlist for the NTAs, and now they want to find out who in the UK has sabotaged their chances of success. If that's the case, I don't think you don't have to look that far. Hi! It's us, the British public. But I wonder actually if that kind of report will come out. I suspect not, only because, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, I could imagine that the NTAs, Megsy and Hazard, might think it's beneath them. They might like put their nose upon it at it, like it's beneath us because it's not in America, right? It's in the UK. And they've pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, given up on the UK for obvious reasons, right? As far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, let's go back to the triumphant response from Piers Morgan, Meghan Markle's arch nemesis, his response beating her and Hazard to a major award ceremony. Yeah, guess who's been shortlisted for a national television award? Hint, it's not Prince Harry. Further hint, and I'm adding this one, it's not Meghan Markle either. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Piers Morgan beating Megsy and Hazard to an award show, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.